Financial wellness. Reach out to them for advice at 855-DON-GINO. And now back to your hosts, Don Getling and Gino Fronti.
So let's dive back in with our great guests here. Again, we are here with Mike Bjorkman and Julie Odell with HomeSmart Real Estate. And Mike is the broker and co-owner, and Julie makes sure that these career-minded individuals have the opportunity to go work with HomeSmart, the fastest growing real estate company in all of Santa Clarita and the nation. So I'd love to find out from Mr. Mike Bjorkman, co-owner and Mr. Passionate behind all this, why? Why is HomeSmart growing at such a rapid pace?
Great question.
Thank you.
There's I had to end my Facebook Live there. A couple different things. There's an old-fashioned traditional model of real estate, and I'll put it in a nutshell. There was a broker, such as me, that said, hey, let's go ahead and open a real estate company. What we did back then was we hired a team of agents. So the big bad broker would sit in the office and smoke cigars and eat donuts. And when people came in and said they wanted to buy and sell real estate, they would turn them over to the agents. Now that's fine. You hire an agent similar to a buyer's agent or a listing agent that works on my team today, except less cigars and donuts. But the idea was,
yeah, I missed those 2 martini lunches.
the idea was to just send those agents out and list and sell homes for the broker. Well, the technology, the whole industry has changed to where now these power brokers have hundreds of real estate agents that work for them. So something that didn't change was the brokers didn't keep up with technology. They didn't keep up with marketing, and they just sat in their office and collected money by these real estate agents that worked for them. So over the years, it's transitioned a bit, but not enough. So the agent splits, they used to split all the money with the broker, and they'd take their 50% home and everybody would be happy. But in today's market, it doesn't work like that. You obviously know with the Zillows and the Trulias and Realtor.coms and, all the social media and just tons of different stuff that we do to market these days. Right. The agents are now told, go out and get your own business. Right. So there's not a broker there really in the office helping them, training them, supporting them like it used to be. It used to be small 4 or 5 people offices. Now when you have several hundred agents in one office, a broker means a totally different thing. So now these agents are independent contractors, and there's no reason or no value to have this broker unless they offer that.
Right.
When I say that, I mean the tools, the technology, the training, the marketing, everything that you need to be successful in today's market to get the highest price in the quickest amount of time for a seller. And that's really what the seller wants, right? And the buyer, of course, wants the best deal, find a home, especially in this market with low inventory, in the quickest amount of time for the least amount of money. So let's just put it this way. The models have changed.
Right.
And we're coming out of the dinosaur age, and new companies such as HomeSmart are coming out of the woodwork, and they're giving the agents what they need. That's the tools, the technology,
and not
the
taking
training.
what they...
Yeah, and the compensation plan, the compensation plan is a really big
That's good,
deal.
Julie. That's true.
Right, exactly. So the agents are now able to do what they want, how they want, and the agents are now more than ever realizing the broker support and their compensation plans are different, and the tools, technology, and training are more important than ever because, like Santa Clarita here, we have 1,500 agents. Why would they choose Mike Bjorkman over all these other agents? And that's what we have to do.
I bet you, Julie, you can answer that.
Yeah.
For me, it's training. I mean, he really is. Mike is so passionate about training agents and giving them the tools to go be successful. And you watch a new agent coming up, or you watch somebody that's been in the business for years, and they come over and just, wow.
Well, it is a wow factor. And if you just tuned in, we're here with Mike Bjorkman and Julie Odell with HomeSmart Real Estate, the fastest growing real estate company in Santa Clarita, and very passionate about the business, and that's why we have them here to kind of share a different philosophy. And you came in and shared with us a little bit more about why HomeSmart, which was, I mean, you're just as passionate as Mike because you're like, well, where do I start?
Yeah,
and how much time do you have?
Right. Yeah, I really do. My appointments can run a little long because I can just go on for days about all the fun stuff that HomeSmart's given us, Mike's given us. I mean, there's a consistency is probably the main thing. There's not a day that we're not doing something that will grow their business, and we'll give them that support. So
I think the key thing I know that helps us at Skyline and why we like working together is the same thing. All our we have loan officers that have come to us. They've been in the industry for years, but they never really received training. Believe it or not, you're like you've really been a loan officer for 10 years and you don't know how to read a tax return,
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
or do a loan other than just a 30-year fix. There's other options. There's ways to present it and present the analysis in a different way and really inform your clients. And now that's why we're very proud, as you are, because you give the training. Our loan officers are the best in the business, bar none. I will put them against anybody in our industry. And it's the training we give, and I know you're passionate about the training as well.
That's exactly how I feel about our agents. Our motto at HomeSmart is we do things that other agents can't or won't, and that's really important.
I love that.
You know, we have to train them to do all the things that our technology and our market, you know, demands, and other companies just can't offer that. And it's, you know, and then with the training and you know, sometimes we have to let the agents know it's okay to go way over and beyond. Because some agents, you know, they put a sign in the ground, they throw your home on the MLS, and start driving buyers around in circles to show other homes. And that's not how we do real estate at HomeSmart.
All right, so let's go into a little bit more depth when we come back, a little bit more of how that's helping you out there, meaning buyers and sellers, because it's a challenging market. You need the best behind you. Otherwise, you will not be successful. You'll just be frustrated. So Mike and Julie are going to share with us how they can help you be successful in this challenging market today, but a great market. It's one of the best real estate markets we have seen in 10 years. So don't go away. We'll be right back to share some great information.